Have you ever looked around your empty room at night and wondered, why am I still alone? No girlfriend, no relationship, just you. You scroll through social media and all you see are couples smiling, laughing, going on trips, getting married, and there you are silent, scrolling, questioning, God, did you forget about me? But what if I told you that your loneliness is not a curse, but a calling? This season of singleness, this time of being alone without a girlfriend is not meaningless. It's not wasted time. It's not punishment. It's divine preparation. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it feels like something is missing. But what if it's God creating space in your life, not to fill it with someone else just yet, but to fill it with himself? Billy Graham once said, "Being alone with God can do more to change a person than being surrounded by a crowd ever could." That truth still holds, because sometimes God removes distractions so he can get your full attention. When you're not dating, you're not distracted. You're not divided. You're not trying to please someone else. You're available to be transformed. Let's be honest. Relationships can be beautiful, but they can also mask pain, hide insecurities, and delay healing. Some people rush into dating because they fear loneliness more than they fear losing themselves. But you're in a place where God can mold you without interference. He can whisper to your heart, can deal with your wounds. He can sharpen your purpose. Don't resent this season, redeem it. Because it's in the silence that God speaks. The loudest. It's in the solitude that your strength is built. And it's in your singleness that your soul is sanctified. Maybe you've prayed, Lord, when will I meet the one? But what if God is saying, son, let me make you the one first? The world tries to convince you that a man without a girlfriend is lacking something. But in God's eyes, a man who walks faithfully alone is often stronger than a man who walks with someone prematurely. David was alone in the field when God anointed him king. Joseph was alone in prison when God elevated him to power. Even Jesus, yes, Jesus often withdrew to lonely places to pray and prepare. So don't rush the process. Don't believe the lie that you're behind. Don't settle for a temporary companionship that distracts you from eternal purpose. Maybe the reason God hasn't sent a girlfriend isn't because he's withholding. Maybe it's because he's protecting. He knows your heart. He sees the temptations that could destroy you. He sees the emotional wounds that still need healing. He sees the mission he's called you to on. He needs your full attention. The Bible says in Isaiah 32:18, "Therefore the Lord waits to be gracious to you. Blessed are all those who wait for him." That means God isn't late, he's precise. And while you're waiting, he's working. He's building your character, strengthening your faith. He's preparing someone just as carefully as he's preparing you. But here's the catch. This season isn't just about waiting, it's about becoming. Become the man who can lead with wisdom. Become the man who can love without selfishness. Become the man who seeks God before he seeks anyone else. Because when the time is right, the woman God has for you won't complete. You should complement what? God is already completed within you, so don't waste this season. Build your prayer life. Study the word like never before. Serve with humility. Chase your calling. Become a man so focused on God that when she finally shows up, she finds you running toward Jesus. And until that day comes, live fully. Love deeply. Grow daily and trust that God hasn't forgotten your desire. He just wants to give it to you at the perfect time, not the pressured time. Remember, being alone is not the same as being abandoned. Your Father in heaven walks with you. He strengthens you. He sees you. So hold your head high. You're not just a single man. You're a man in training. You're a man in purpose. You're a man after God's heart. And when you live like that, even without a girlfriend, you're never truly alone because God is with you. His plan for your life is greater than you can imagine.